have sex with him.
What happened? Okay. What happened one day when nobody was in the house with Joseph and Potiphar's wife? What happened?
Or you want to hold everything?
However you want to give me a scenario. What happened?
Well, he was working. He was just coming out from doing something, and she met him, and she tried to grab hope to him, and when she grabbed him, he took off. He tried to run, and she ripped his clothing, and she got mad and got the people, some of the servants that was there, and started telling them that he was a Hebrew, that her husband had left a Hebrew, tried to mark the culture. I don't know.
Question number 7 says, what was Joseph's response to the final supplication from Potiphar's wife? What was his response? I didn't read what his response was. It might have been there, but they want to know what was his response. Well, here it is. I'm going to read it because here it tells me about the response. So I guess this is it. Potiphar's wife must have considered it quite humiliating that Joseph would so vigorously resist her advance. Like many others who have been scorned in various ways, Potiphar's wife completely twists the truth around. Now, according to her, it was Joseph who had tried to rape her, not wanting to be abused in the manner she cried out, and Joseph had fled the scene of the attempted sexual assault, or so he said. So the response was, he ran. And that's what it says. It says, what was the response to Joseph? When all of that happened, he ran away. So it was like he fled the scene. So that kind of made him look guilty.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you run away from something, it's like me, I never done it before, but you hit somebody's car and you run away, and you know you're supposed to stay there until the cops come and you get a report. So, I mean, if you run away from something, that makes you look guilty. So that was his response to everything. He ran away from it. So that made him look guilty, so that he couldn't defend himself. But I don't believe, even if he was in there, he could defend himself, because guess what? They were going to believe her over him anyhow. But his response was to run away from it. And that's what we have to do sometimes. In a situation like that, if you can run away from being assaulted and being raped and being killed, if you can run away from having a fight, because that's what I tell children when they come in here, and I say, well, if you're in school and you're getting ready to get in a fight, it's better to run away. A lot of them think it sounds crazy, but it don't. Mm-hmm. It's better to run away than somebody pick out a gun and blow you away. Because you run away, you have your life. Sometimes it's better to run out of a situation than standing there and try to fight on your own battles. Huh? Okay, number 8. We almost there, folks. Of what did Potiphar's wife accuse Joseph? What did she accuse him of? What did she accuse him of?
Sexual assault.
Sexual assault. There's another thing she accused him of.
Of marking them. Marking.
Of being a mocker. Of being a what?
Rapist.
And she called him a what? A Hebrew, remember?
Hebrew.
And he probably wasn't Hebrew, but she was saying his own Hebrew came up in here to mock us and rape me. And she just accusing him of doing everything that he didn't do. She accused him so falsely that it looked like...
She believed it.